subsequently. Well, it's good to have you guys here on the call tonight, and I'm glad that you all can hear me. Tonight I want to teach you guys how to make money from ghostwriting, and the beauty of this is that you're gonna be using AI to be doing this. I'll be taking you through the route. It's going to be a step-by-step breakdown of the process by which I'm going to um, be explaining everything that you need to know. Like you're going to know the basics on how to achieve this. First, when we talk about ghostwriting, many people don't understand what ghostwriting means. So, ghostwriting is just like a fancy word. Let me just give you a simple definition of ghostwriting. When you hear ghostwriting, ghostwriting just means that you are helping somebody to do something or to write for the person when the person is not, you are not the face of it, right? You're not the face of the person. The person's face is visible, but you are at the back end, you are the one, you understand, writing for the person. That's just what ghostwriting means. So people are saying that this person is the owner of this book, right? But the person that actually wrote it was you. But because you're going to sign a form or a contract known as a non-disclosure form, right? So you're going to make that you're going to sign that. It's going to be a signature, like both of you will agree, right? So it means that you're not going to disclose that you are the person that wrote it. So that's what a ghostwriter, or that's who a ghostwriter is, and that's what a ghostwriter does. How many of us understand now? So when you hear ghostwriting, it should not be a complex term. Ghostwriting simply means you are the ones writing for somebody, but the person is the face of whatever you're writing about. That's what ghostwriting means. Do you get? So there are a lot of people out there. There are a lot of authors, influencers, businessmen, entrepreneurs that want to write books, but many of them don't know how to write books. Some of them know how to write, but they don't have the time to write those books. And they need somebody to help them to do that. And that's where you pull, that's where you come in, right? You have to come in as an expert ghostwriter. And of course, you're going to make a lot of money from this. You understand? Imagine if you have like 5 to 10 entrepreneurs or business persons or people that you know that have the potentials to write a book, but they are not writing. Do you understand? So, for example, now for someone like me now, right? Let me use myself as an example. I'm not telling you that you guys should come and pitch to me. Don't pitch to me. I'm the one teaching you, so it means I know it. So don't pitch to me. So for example, now you know that King Leo is an entrepreneur, right? I have multiple businesses, and yet you haven't seen any of my books out there, right? Does it mean that I don't have the potentials to write a book? No. In fact, by now I should have like 3 or 4 books or 5 books out there. True or false? True or false? I need response. I need responses from you. Yo, true or false? Like I should have books out there based on, even if it's on business, right? Affiliate marketing. Thank you so much, Stacy. Thank you for the feedback. Yeah, Lucky, thank you. Mr. Ray, thank you. So I should have books out there, but I don't have any. And it's not like I don't have any. I'm writing books actually. I have books that I'm writing, but it's not yet time for me to promote them. You get? So once God gives me that leverage. Okay, somebody said, okay, Mr. Ray said I have one on how to handle objection. Exactly. So I've written something. Thank you for reminding me. I can't even remember. Like I've written some books, but I can't even remember again. So I'm just using myself as an example now. Stacy, you're laughing. It's true. I have books. I've written books. I can't even remember that I wrote some of those books. Somebody said my network is breaking. Is my network? Are you experiencing network glitches? Can you all hear me? Let me know. Okay, if you can't hear me clearly, I guess it's from your network. You can leave the call and join back. Thank you so much, Nana Kwame. Thanks. Okay, so this will help you to write your book if you want to be an author, or you can make money as a ghostwriter. And that's where the money, that's where the money is. You understand? Writing as a ghostwriter. Now, the beauty of using AI, right, or the advantage of using AI is that you can achieve this very fast. You can achieve it in less than 5 days. In less than, why am I saying 5 days? In less than 3 days, you should be able to achieve this if you are going to put in all your time, your energy right into it. Do you understand? So, like I said, there are a lot of persons that have the idea, they have different ideas, but they don't know how to they don't know how to generate those, not generate actually, they don't know how to conceptualize those ideas and bring them to life, right? They don't know how to pen those ideas down. Do you understand? So you can have a robust knowledge about a certain aspect of business, but some persons don't know how to put it out there. So that's your job as a ghostwriter, right? So you're going to be reaching out to them. So one problem that a lot of people have is knowing how to pitch to these people. And pitching is even the easiest part. Pitching is the easiest part, right? Is the easiest aspect of this stuff, because when you pitch to them, your goal is not to make money first from them, right? Your goal is to pose yourself as an expert, right? As an expert. So the first thing is that you need to have a profile, right? You need to have a profile. It's called profiling. Like, you need to have a customer avatar. So let me use that customer avatar, the kind of people that you're going to be reaching out to. And I just explained it. One, entrepreneurs, right? Two, business people. Three, influencers, right? Four, pastors. In fact, this one that I mentioned, I know a lot of persons. I know somebody that we thought, right? We thought, and the person is using it to make money. Like, person was able to make over 300,000 naira in just few, I mean, in just few weeks of learning this. So I can pitch to pastors, right? And a lot of people out there, even teachers, professors, lecturers. So how do we go about it? I don't want to talk too much. I just want to go straight to the point. So I've already explained what ghostwriting means, and I've explained what AI means and how to use AI to make it very easy. So I'm going to be practicalizing it now. I just give you a theoretical aspect of it. I'm going to be practicalizing it now. So I want every one of you to follow me. You understand? So if you can still hear me, can you just drop an emoji, or let me just see if you can still hear me. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Okay. So what we are going to be, there are different tools you can use. You can use cloud AI. So let me show you cloud AI. Come in. I'm gonna share my screen right now. You can use cloud AI. Cloud AI is also good, but you know the advantage of ChatGPT now is that you can use ChatGPT 5. You can use what am I saying? ChatGPT 5, yeah. So this is cloud AI. Cloud AI is good for writing. Cloud AI is good for writing. You can use cloud AI, so you can sign up and use cloud AI. But I'm not going to be using cloud AI. I'm going to be using ChatGPT. And I believe that everybody here, we all have ChatGPT. So we're going to be using ChatGPT to do this. So I'm going to be using one person here who will volunteer. I want to volunteer. I want a volunteer. I want somebody. I want to write a book. I want to act as a ghostwriter for someone here. So I want somebody to act as a volunteer so that we can work together. The first person to raise his or her hands so that we can create for you. Okay, Martin Foko, you're the one that raised your hand first. So let's go. So Martin, just unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Can you hear me, Martin?
Yes.
All right. Beautiful. So the first thing I'm going to ask you now, so before that, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put out my prompt. So this is my prompt. Let me put out my prompt. So this is my prompt here. So the prompt here is hello cloud. I am King Leonard. Martin, you can mute your mic. You can mute your mic for now. I'll call you very soon. I'm a highly paid media consultant that helps. So okay, let's start from here. So what do you do, Martin? What do you do? What do you do?
I'm a student.
Like business? Are you go into business or anything? Okay, I guess it's not I need somebody that is an entrepreneur, somebody that has a business. Just raise up your hand. If you have a business, raise up your hand. Let's start with you. Okay, Ike Blessing. Ike Blessing. Unmute your mic. Let's start with you. Please
Okay, sir.
make sure the environment is not noisy.
My children.
Yeah. All right. So, what do you do?
Digital marketer.
Okay, so let's just say I'm a highly paid media consultant that helps business owners and entrepreneurs to convert their ideas into books. Okay, so we're still using. So, what's your full name, please? So
Blessing.
if you see this script now, this script we used it for an apostle. We use it for an apostle. His name is Apostle Rotimi Paul, and we're able to create a book for him. So let me just use this. So your name is what?
Blessing. Okay.
Okay. I started working with
Ble-
Blessed EK. So she's A. So let's just erase this. She's a digital marketer, a digital marketer and entrepreneur. Okay. So right, I would like to convert one of her ideas. Right, one of her idea. Okay, let's just use idea or one of her. What kind of book would you like? Let's start from there.
Drama.
Hmm?
Drama.
Wait, are we? Is it the child that is talking or the mother that is talking? Who
Hello.
is talking?
Sorry. Sorry about that. You asked a question.
Yes, I'm saying
Okay.
that
So
what
what
kind
kind
of
of
book
book?
would you like to write?
Okay, book on self-development.
Okay, self-development. Okay, beautiful. So I'd like to convert one of our ideas to a book. Okay, let's just start from here. Let's start from here. We'll get to know what your idea is. Don't worry. So, however, I don't know much about her. I don't know much about her yet. Give me 5 questions Give me 5 questions that I can use. I can use to conduct a quick interview. Sorry about that. A quick interview with her, okay, with the view of feeding the transcripts of that interview. Okay, so let's let's go with that. Then okay, then with that you can form a knowledge base that will guide you in writing the book for EK Blessing. I'm just trying to use this as a template. I've also transcribed so that you'll be converting to a book today. I also feed you with the transcript at your request. Okay, so let's get started. Are you guys still following me? Are you still following me? Okay. So now, instead of writing cloud here, I'm going to be putting ChatGPT, because what was used here was cloud. But let's just use ChatGPT. All right. So let's go. So you're gonna click on this. Let's see. Oh, wait. Am I seeing man of God? Did I put man of God? Oh, I made a mistake here. Oh. I made a mistake here. Just give me a minute. Let me correct this. Okay, I would like to convert one with the view of. Okay. Made a mistake here. I like to use the convert with EK Blessing. Okay, so let's work on this. So this is it here. So got it. Since your goal is to turn EK Blessing's idea or message into a full book, you need interview questions that will uncover their personal story and motivations, extract unique insight and perspective, reveal practical real-life examples, identify their target audience and desired book outcome, gather any missing context from the original message. So here are 5 open-ended interview questions you can use with EK Blessing. So these are the 5 questions. So what you're going to do as a ghostwriter, please listen attentively. What you're going to do as a ghostwriter is that you're going to grab these questions, right? You grab these questions and you're going to interact with the person. So like I said, you reach out to the person and you start communicating with the person. You're going to ask the person these questions because the person does not really have the full scope of what he or she wants to write about. Do you understand? But you want to help the person. So the first question is, can you tell me the journey that led you into digital marketing and entrepreneurship, and what key turning points shaped who you are today? So you're going to answer this question, or I'm going to answer this question right now. The best way to do this is to use an audio recorder. We can't do this on this call right now because of time. If we go through this route, we might take might take like 30 minutes or an hour. So what you're going to do now is that you're going to record it. You're going to interact with the person. So now let me use this example. Please listen to me. So now I'm talking to EK Blessing. I'm asking her, can you unmute your mic, Blessing? So I'm
All
trying to
right.
I say, okay, so the first question I would like to ask you is, can you tell me the journey that led you into digital marketing and entrepreneurship, and what key turning points shaped who you are today? Now, as I'm asking her this question, my recorder is on.
Okay.
Please, just listen to me first, please, before you reply. Just wait. As I'm asking her this question, my recorder is on. Do you get? I'm recording what she's going to say, like everything that she's going to tell me as a response. I'll record it. Are you guys still following me? I'm going to record it. Then I'm going to use a transcriber. You can use online transcriber. So let me show you how to use it. Are you guys learning something? Are you learning something? Are you learning something? Okay, so let me show you how to use an online transcriber. Let me just use this. So just come here and search for online transcribe. Just put free. Just put free. This is so you can see a lot of free tools here. A lot of free tools here. Let me look for so you can use this. This is free online transcription for video and audio. So what you need to do here is to upload it. Is to upload your media here. You see it is free. It is free. So you drop once you record it. You understand? Now you see your uploaded media file can be up to 15 minutes long and 100 MB in size. So you drop it here, and you're going to get the transcript. You get the transcript. That's one way to do this, right? Another way to do this is to put to upload it on YouTube. You can just gather the old recordings and put them on YouTube. Once you put it on YouTube, you're going to set for transcript. You see this transcript, or you can use this transcription to what's the name of that transcript? YouTube transcript. Okay, YouTube transcripts. Come here. YouTube transcripts. Then this one I normally use very well. Okay, this is it here. This is it here. So what you do is once you upload the video, so like I said, upload the recording to your YouTube channel, then drop the link. Let me use an example. So let me look for let me use one of these stuff. I'll show you how it works. So I've copied the YouTube link now. I'm going to paste it here. Then you click on get free transcripts. So what it's going to do is that it's going to give you the transcript. So this is the transcript. This is the transcript. So all you just need to do is to click on copy transcript, and you have copied the transcript. Are you still following? Are you guys still following me? So that's how to do it. So make sure you are recording. Do you understand? Make sure you are recording. Then once you do this, I just wish we had enough time. If we had enough time, like 2 hours, I would have just been recording it. Then I'm going to get her transcript. But we can't really do that now. So what I'm going to do is she can just share with me. Can you just share with me your journey? If I'm able to type a little, I'll try and type it. So just share your can you tell me the journey that led you into digital marketing and entrepreneurship, and what key turning point shaped who you are today?
All right. Okay, so before I started digital marketing, I really did not believe anything online. I did not believe that anything online is real. But I was desperately looking for a way to make money because I had, worked, in a toxic place, and after resigning from that place, I decided that okay, I don't want to go back to anything that would drain my mental health. So I decided that okay, let me look for anything that I would do that is legitimate and that would make me money. So that was how I now started this digital marketing. And ever since then, my mind shifted because coming from somebody that did not understand what you don't understand that you can make money or you can earn from your phone or maybe your laptop, my mindset shifted and I was able to discover that oh, so there are a lot of opportunities online and I have just been sleeping all this while. Aside that, I was also looking for ways to learn different skills, you understand, in order to stay on top of the job market, because employers these days they don't only look at your certificates, they also look at some skills that you have that you can bring to their organization in order to solve problems. So these are the things that pushed me, or that I would say led me into the digital marketing. I also needed a flexible um opportunity that will allow me to earn from anywhere, that I don't really need to go to work or I don't need to, move physically to an office space for me to earn money. All right. So these are the things that led me into, and since then it has been a journey of learning and unlearning and relearning. So the key turning point um is that the first time when I first made money from the business, it was a family member that purchased a course from me. So when I first made that first sale, I realized that oh, this thing is not something that is fake, or maybe they're just saying it in order for for them to get followers or this or that. So that first sale boosted me. It made me to continue with what I was doing. And I also discovered that I was like, I've been seeing content creators who I like what they are doing, and I'm like, will I ever do such kind of thing? So I now discovered that this business also we also teach you content creation and how to build a personal brand. Like if you want to build a personal brand, maybe you want to have a loyal audience that will buy whatever thing you are selling tomorrow, you can actually do that to this. So I discovered the power of social media. And then another thing also that was a key turning point was that
Hey guys, are you guys learning something? Are you learning something? That this question is making her to get more ideas. Like she's now pouring herself. Like are you seeing it? There's a flow. There's a flow. From there now, you are getting more content. You understand, for the book. So that's why I said that you have to ask these questions. They are very critical. So continue, please.
okay. So another thing is that I discovered that I was really investing in myself. I was investing in knowledge. I was getting more knowledge, like things that my peers or my age mate they don't even know about. I know about them. And when you invest in yourself, like you're building yourself for your a better future, because it is what is in your brain that is going to take you far. So even if tomorrow you're not working for anybody, those things that you learn on your own can also help you in creating businesses, in creating companies, and you get to start up anything you want to start up. So I saw it as a platform. Okay, I'm investing in myself. I didn't take it that okay, even though sometimes I used to lose or I spend money and I'm not going to get my return on investment, but I take it as a learning opportunity. I'm investing in myself that okay, tomorrow these skills are going to help me. Another thing also was it helps me to face my fear. This is one of the most important things I learned. It helps me to face my fear because I'm this quiet and shy person. that I don't really like to mingle with you. I'm an introvert. So, but I decided that okay, what's come to worst, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna put myself out there. I'm going to show myself out there. I'm going to show my wins, my struggles, and everything, the processes. So this also made me to, I did not look at the fear of people judging me, my family or my friends. I just decided to put myself out there. Another thing also is I love helping people to succeed. So those people that that are under me, I try to carry them along. I try to bring them up. I try to make them feel okay, they are not left alone. I try to carry them along, like, make them to understand what this business is like. Because many people feel that this business is a referral. They feel that it's a scam. Some of them don't know that there are opportunities that digital marketing can be. And digital marketing service is not only the affiliate marketing on its own. There are also different aspects of digital marketing that we did not know about. There is social media, there is email marketing, there is influencer marketing, there are different sections of marketing. Even ads is also under it. So all these things shaped my mindset, and I'm still learning, although I'm not where I want to be. But with all this, I know that I'm heading somewhere. So that's it.
Awesome, beautiful, beautiful. As you can see, I've been typing. Now, the best way is to use a recorder, like I stated earlier. But why I'm using this, why I'm typing is because I don't want to go through that route. If not, I would have used my recorder. Then from there, I'm going to transcribe it. Well, I don't want to take much time because, like, I don't want to keep you guys waiting and I don't want to get you guys bored. So that's why I'm typing. So we've been able to address the first question, right, which is the origin story. So let's just put number one here, right? We put number one here, then I'll give a space and put number two. So the second question is, what is the main problem or challenge you believe your audience is facing, and how do you aim to solve it through your idea? So let's start from there. What's the main problem or challenge you believe your audience is facing, and how do you aim to solve it through your idea? So just tell me anything that is in your heart, Ike Blessing. Anything, like, you don't have to be perfect. That's the beauty of this. You don't have to be perfect. Just say it as it's flowing. So over to you. The mic is yours.
All
Are you
right.
there, Blessing?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so the main problem or challenge that I believe that my audience is facing is they believe that everything online is a scam, and they don't know. They don't. In fact, they don't have the. They don't have the knowledge that most people don't have the knowledge, the proper knowledge that they can earn money from their phone. And another problem they are facing is that those salary earners, they don't know how to use their salary well. They feel that salary is only for spending. Like when the salary comes, they'll keep the part that they will save, and then the remaining is for spending. I was a salary earner, and I know this is one thing that I was doing back then when I did not have the knowledge that okay, I can actually use part of my salary to invest in a business or invest in a course or invest in knowledge or something that will bring me more or multiply my money. So these are the problems that most I believe, well, for me, I believe that my audience is facing. So how I am to solve it through my idea is to provide knowledge and information that will help them to overcome these challenges that I mentioned, either through a digital course or through an ebook that will show them practical steps on how they can solve their problem or how they can get out of that challenge. That's it, sir.
Okay, I'm coming. All right. Okay. So I've gotten the key points. Beautiful. So the third one now. Let's go to the third one. Personal experience. Can you share a specific personal experience or client success story that best illustrates the principles in your idea? I come
Okay, so
again.
I would like you to break that down for me.
Okay, like a personal experience that like this idea of digital marketing, right? Like you experience maybe success, you understand, as a result of what you learned from digital
Okay.
marketing, or do you have a client or a customer with like customer success story, you understand, that made as a result of this knowledge that you're about to share to people, that helped them to become better or to make a lot of money? Do you understand?
Okay, so I want to share my own personal experience. The personal experience I have concerning this digital marketing is that it has opened my eyes to many opportunities. Yes, so um I can work remotely. I can work remotely now because of the knowledge I have from this digital marketing. So and they are limitless, like the opportunities are limitless. I can actually pitch myself to maybe an international CEO or an international one of the company or an international brand, telling them of, or maybe telling them how I can be able to, bring value to their organization, or how I'm able to help them. So the confidence alone is another thing, because before I started this digital marketing, I did not have confidence to come out and say I want to talk to maybe CEO, or all those kind of thing, or maybe to pitch myself, because this business will also teach you mindset. And when you learn about mindset, you have confidence and you believe in yourself, you believe in the abilities that you have, believe in what you can do. And also I've been able to, you know, earn something for myself, aside the salary or whatever, or a job. I've been able to earn for myself. So this is the experience that I have, and I also believe that other people can benefit from the information and knowledge if maybe I write this book, something like that.
Okay. All right, you've done well. Let me just complete this. All right. So, like I said, this thing is very lovely. The reason why it's looking like is just because of I'm typing, but you all get the idea, right? Make sure you have a recorder and you're recording it. So let's go to the fourth one. The fourth one is, if your book could achieve only one big result for your readers, what would you want it to be and why?
Okay, so if my book can achieve only one big result, the only result I want my book to achieve is information, access to premium information. Let people have access to information, because information is, how do they say it? Knowledge is power. And the reason, even the Bible says that my people perish because of what? Lack of knowledge and ignorance. So if you don't know that thing, you will pay the price of ignorance. If you cannot pay price of knowledge, you pay price of ignorance. So I want people to, you know, to learn something, access to information that will change their life, that will change their mindset, that will change their thinking. Because when you have information, because the gap between the rich and the poor is information, so information should be provided to people across all region of Africa. So that is just the vision and the impact that I have.
All right. Okay. Is the gap between the rich and the poor. Or ChatGPT will help you to complete the rest. We are living in an advanced world, and you have to be very smart. Like, God knows that if I'm starting from scratch, if I'm building from scratch, I'm going to use this. Like currently, I'm already building an agency around this. Do you understand? To pitch to top individuals, top class individuals, like top class individuals, and help them to write their books, right? I'm creating an agency for that. So I'm just giving you ideas. So, like I said, if I'm starting from scratch, I cannot lack money because I already have the right information. That's what I'm pushing out here to you guys. I know some persons will just listen to this thing and they'll just say, forget Joe, leave it, right? But the people that make the most out of things are people that are action takers. That's the truth. They are people that are action takers. So whatever I'm putting out here, please make sure that you utilize it. The fifth question. Remember, this is the first phase. This is the first phase. What's time? 8:45. Let's see how far we can go. We still have like 15 minutes more. So there are many digital marketers and entrepreneurs. What do you do differently that you want people to clearly see in your book? These are very nice questions. Very good questions. Do you get the question? There are several digital marketers and entrepreneurs out there. What do you do differently that you want people to clearly see in your book? What's that unique thing that you do differently that other people don't do? Other digital marketers or entrepreneurs, they don't do. And that's what you want to put in this book. Are you there, Blessing? Or you can't hear me? Can you guys still hear me? Or it's from our mic? Blessing, are you there? Okay. Her mic is still muted. So, or is she talking and she's unaware? Okay. See, this is what normally delay us. Okay. So who is going to help her? Because I guess she's not here anymore. Who wants to help her complete it? Mary, you want to give it a try? Mary or importation queen? Importation queen. Blessing, are you there? Let's know. Let's know. There's no time. If your network is bad, you can leave and join the call. Who wants to help her complete it? Anyone? Okay. Said by selling with emotion and positioning yourself as a solution. Okay. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Let's see. She's back. Let me just give her one more chance. One more chance. If she doesn't reply me, then we'll continue. I'll pick another person. Are you
Can you
there,
hear
Bless?
me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, I think it was a network issue because I was trying to speak, but nobody was hearing me.
All right. We can hear you clearly now. Can you just continue?
Okay, so please repeat the question again.
There are many digital marketers out there. There are several entrepreneurs out there. What do you do differently that you want people to see clearly in your book? That thing that is very unique that other people, you think other people don't offer, but you are going to specifically state it in your book. That's something that you are unique, like you are very uniquely inclined to. Do you get it?
Okay, all right. So there are various digital marketers, and for me, what I would do differently and what I will include in my book is, you know, most of the times when newbies come into digital marketing, they have this one major complaint of which I know their major complaint and their major challenge is they are being left out. Okay, they are not carried along. So one thing I would do is I'm going to be offering a one-on-one personal mentorship or personal coaching, because I understand of the level of comprehension and understanding is quite different. And so when you're relating with people in a group, it's just giving a general view of assistance. But when you relate to people personalized, when you relate to them individually, you get to understand their pains, get to understand where they are coming from, and then you proffer solutions based on what they give to you, based on what their challenge is. So for this book, I'm not just only going to create a general coaching platform. I am going to be having a one-on-one personalized conversation or consultation with these people to understand their needs and then proffer solution to them based on their needs. And many people don't do this, so that is what I'll be doing.
Oh, okay. All right. So we are done with this. So let's just submit it. We're gonna submit it. Let's see what ChatGPT will tell us. Perfect. You've basically just answered the 5 interview questions we prepared earlier. From this, I can already see the core themes. Are you noticing this? So now ChatGPT has been able to extract the core themes from the 5 questions, the interview questions. It has been able to extract your tone, how you communicate, and the structure for your book. So here is what I recommend next. Knowledge-based summary for. So now, formerly worked in a toxic place, tired and frustrated. Is that true? I hope it's part of what you said. Initially
Yes.
skeptical about making money online, but determined to find a way. Mindset shift came after learning money could be made from a smartphone. Wanted to upskill to access better job opportunities and more flexible work. First sale boosted morale and erased doubts. Now, key emotional drivers: desire for freedom and flexibility, escape from toxic environment, empowerment through knowledge. Now, problem she wants to solve: people believe online income is a scam due to ignorance. Salary earners unaware they can invest in an online business. See, am I actually saying, like, is this everything you talked about? I hope I'm getting it.
Yes, sir.
All right, beautiful. The gap between rich and poor is mostly information access, personal transformation and experience, gain confidence to interact with high level individuals, transitioned into remote work and pitching into multinational brands, developed skills in content creation, personal branding and marketing, overcame shyness and fear of judgment. Like, this is lovely. The way AI just helps to address some of these things. Sometimes I used to ask myself if I can actually calm down to do all this. Now look at vision for readers, help them access the right information to create financial independence, show them how to start digital marketing with guidance, offer mentorship so beginners don't feel left behind. Then your unique approach: hands-on mentorship for beginners, solving the I feel lost problem. Wow, this is it. This is carefully crafted for you. Blessing. Solving the I feel lost problem many newbies face. Focus on both mindset and skills. Now, it will recommend this for you. If you like, I can now map out the chapter outline for the book using this knowledge base, so the writing is structured and compelling. It can also help you to suggest book title and subtitle ideas that will grab attention and sell. Okay, so should we do that? Should we do that? Should we do that? Should we do that? Or should I continue with my other scripts? Let me Okay. Because of time, let's just do this. Time. Because of time, let's just do this. Somebody said do it, let's see. Okay, all right. So let's continue. So let's just tell you. Do you want me to start with the chapter outline first? Yes. So ChatGPT will give you an outline. Now, this is the working title: From Doubt to Digital Freedom. How anyone can build wealth from their smartphone. Wow. From doubt to digital freedom. How anyone can build wealth from their smartphone. This is very catchy. Then the subtitle is A Beginner's Guide to Earning Online, Building Confidence, and Living in Your Own Terms. Ah, Blessing, would you have thought of this? Like, if you wanted writing a book, would you have thought of
No,
this?
no, I
Okay. All right. So, introduction: my journey from skeptic to success. Now, share Ike's raw story of skepticism, toxic workplace, and frustration. Briefly hints at a transformation and what readers can expect. Address the reader directly. Okay, so this is chapter one: the day everything changed. Discovery that money can be made from a smartphone. So these are some of the things you're going to talk about. How a single decision can alter your financial. And don't worry, I'll show you how to do that. This is chapter two: escaping the trap. Now you're going to talk about what it was like to work in a toxic environment. You're experiencing a toxic environment, how mental and emotional exhaustion can push you to seek new paths, why flexibility and self-reliance are the future of work. God, like, I'm just thinking of even writing this book now. This thing is already making me to just, maybe I will just grab this and write my own with this. Chapter three: ignorance is expensive. Ignorance is expensive. Wow. How misinformation and lack of knowledge keep people poor. Common myths: everything online is a scam. Breaking mental barriers and opening your mind to opportunities. Chapter four: my first win. The story of our first sale. The moral boost it gave. Lessons learned about persistence. So it has helped you to, I mean, create an outline. And this is from chapter 1 to chapter 10. This is very good. Now, look at what it's telling us. If you'd like, I can also create a writing blueprint for each chapter, breaking down exactly what stories, lessons, and examples to include, so the book can be written quickly without losing flow. Do you want me to prepare the blueprints next that will make the actual writing process 3 times faster? Yes. Let's go. Like, you are just chilling, though. This is just you chilling. Somebody said this is nice, sir. Please, can you send us this? Kwame said you can close a sale with this. Wow. Eugene T said this is hard. This is hard. Ejima said this is wow. Hey, information is power, brothers and sisters. Information is power. Okay, so this is the writing blueprint. Is the writing blueprint. It says working title: From Doubt to Digital Freedom. Then introduction. Start with a hook. I never thought making money was real. Introduce yourself briefly. Mention the pain points. Promise transformation by the end of the book. So this is what I'm going to even tell. Let me just make it faster. Okay, if you want, I can start writing the introduction, the actual introduction chapter. Okay, see it now. Look at what he's going to do. Look at this. I can now start writing the actual introduction chapter in a compelling storytelling style that hooks readers from the first page, so the book feels professional and inspiring from the start. Can you see this? Can you see this? See, let me tell you guys, this thing that I'm giving you is worth a lot of money. I learned this. I paid a lot of money to learn this. I'm telling you. I'm telling you the truth. I paid a lot of money to learn this, but I'm just giving you guys this information for free. And the reason why I give information out for free is because I know that virtually 99% of people will not use the information. If information normally make people rich, a lot of people would have been wealthy. No, not yes, information. Actually, information will not make you rich. It is the implementation of information that will make you rich. So I know that a lot of people are very lazy. A lot of people are very lazy. So that's why I'm not scared of giving information out there. Okay, somebody said we should give. I should give this as an assignment. Okay, I'll give it as an assignment. Actually, let's see. So let's just do this, then I'll wrap up. This is already 8:59. So it wants to help me write the introduction in a compelling storytelling style. So let's say yes. Let's see how the introduction will be. Wow. Huh? This is amazing. Oh. I never believed making money online was real. Not because I didn't want to believe, but because everywhere I turned, I heard the same thing. It's all is scam. Don't waste your time. Back then, I was stuck in a toxic place, the kind where every morning felt like a battle just to get out of bed. The air was heavy with gossip, negativity, and endless demands that left me mentally and physically drained. I felt trapped, tired, frustrated, and unsure if life had anything better to offer me. But deep down, I was determined to find a way out. One day, I stumbled on a post online. It was about people making money from their smartphones. At first, I rolled my eyes. Another too good to be true promise, but something inside me whispered, what if it's true? That tiny thought was the spark I didn't know I needed. I started researching, asking questions, and learning. It wasn't easy. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Are you guys seeing this thing? See the flow. Look at the flow. Somebody say Madu. Look at the flow. See, if I were you, I would just look for a popular person, maybe in your church. If for those that are Christians, maybe your pastor, or maybe somebody that is influential. Just tell the person that you want to help the person write a book, right? Forget about the money. Forget about the money. Just interact with the person. When you are done with this and you are presenting the manuscript, right? You know what the manuscript is? Like this document, you are presenting it to the person will be scared. The person will be scared, like, what? Do you mean that you wrote this? And you're not giving the person, you're just showing him. Then you now calm down and you understand. When the person reads it, just tell the person, please, can you just read it? If there's anything that you want me to remove or to add, just let me know. Let me tell you, there's no way that person will not pay you. There is no way. Because you have made life easy for that person. You have made it easy. The stress of even thinking of coming up with ideas. Do you think everybody will come up with ideas like this? Like even you, do you think you'll start thinking of writing this one day? I stumbled on a post online. Yeah, right. It will take your time. You can't even flow like this. That's why I'm telling you guys that what you have is a tool, a very powerful tool, and you need to learn how to take advantage of this. So I'm going to be giving you all an assignment. I'll give you an assignment. I'll give you an assignment. So everybody, you're going to be writing a book, your own book, right? Write a book for yourself. And the second assignment is this. I want you to pitch to somebody. Reach out to somebody. Pitch yourself to somebody as an expert writer. Do you understand? Ghostwriter. And I want it to be that by the next class that we're going to be having, right? Okay, no, not the next class. I want you to send a mail to me. Let me put my mail. Or you can tag me on X. You can tag me on X. So let me send my mail or tag me on X and let me know how far. Do you understand? Somebody said I have questions. Okay, ask your question.
Okay, sir. My question is, I don't know if you can be able to help us send this script so that we can, those that want to use it can use it.
The prompt, right? I'm going to send it. I'm going to put it I'll put it on the video description once I upload it, because some persons might just be coming for the first time. So I'll put it there on the description. So once I upload the video, you check the description, You're going to see it. And you can also go back to the video just in case you want to understand some of the things that I put there. Somebody is saying, I don't understand the whole thing. Okay, fine. That's why I'm recording the video. Like on a normal day, I shouldn't record it, but I just want to record it and put it out there. Do you get? So if you are confused, just go back to the video. I'm going to be sending the description. I'm going to be sending the script and I'll be putting it on the description of the video so you can check there and
Okay,
use.
sir. Okay, sir.
Yes.
I'm not sorry. Another question. No. This you say we should pitch to somebody.
Yes.
This pitch now, are we going, because when you pitch to the person, you need to have information about the person. So are you going to now tell the person to give you to answer all those questions like that I answered before you can be able to
Yes.
write the book for the person?
Yes. So this is what you're going to do. See, you can just say that. See, based on interaction, this is how you can pitch yourself and interact with the person. You can, and I advise that if you're going to do this, you should do it on a call. You can use Google Meet or Zoom or even WhatsApp call. You understand? Make sure that it's on a call. Make sure that it's on a call. So once the person, you're going to ask these questions. Of course, before the person jumps on the call, right? You've been able to prove yourself that you know what you are doing. That's why I advise that if you can do something small first for yourself, a small book for yourself, or you can do it for somebody else. Do you understand? So that it can be like a social proof. It can act as a social proof so that you can show the person that look at you wrote this for someone. You understand? And now tell the person that please, for now, I don't want you to pay me anything. I'm not asking you for money now. I just want to help you. You understand? To write your book. All I just need is for you to answer 5 questions from me. Just answer these 5 questions. And once the person is done, once the person starts answering the question, make sure you're recording. Once you're done, tell the person, thank you so much. You're going to get back to the person, you understand, subsequently. And that's it. Then you start working on it. I believe that within 3 days you should have been done with the book. Then you can reach out to the person. You understand?
Okay, sir. So sorry. This
Yes.
this ghostwriting. Now I know that the ghostwriting is of two types. There's the ghostwriting that you write stories like fiction stories
Yes.
for.
Yes.
So how do
Yes.
we ChatGPT for that one?
You can do
Because
that too. It's still the same thing. It's still the same thing. See, there are many platforms that actually do. I don't know. There's one like that. That how many of us still do write stories like fictional story? If you have an idea of that, just let me know. Like there are platforms like that actually accept it. I know there are foreign platforms that pay in
yes,
dollars.
like this novel cards, the letter logs, all those
Yes,
good novels. They accept this thing, but how to use the AI, because they used to flag AI generated this thing content. They'll flag it
okay.
as plagiarism. So how do you use the AI to
That
get
is
something
what
that
you are
will not
doing
be?
right now. Yes, that is why you see, this would have been plagiarism, if you were asking ChatGPT directly, like without getting a root information about that person. Do you get? So, what you're going to do, since it's a fictional story, you can come up with your own idea first, just like this. So now what I'm going to tell ChatGPT, I'm not meant to be doing this, but this is already beyond. So let me just give you a prompt. Let me teach you guys how to prompt. There is one of my prompts that helps me do this. I'm coming. Let me see if I can find it. I just hope I can find it. Okay. It's not here. So I'll try to get that prompt. That prompt helps me to create nice prompts. Do you get? But let's just say this. Let's just use this rather. Let's say I'm writing. So give me a fictional title, like a title, like just give me a story, one of them. Let,
Okay,
let,
a
let,
story.
yes.
Let's say the billionaire, son.
Okay. So I'm writing a fictional story about the billionaire son. Please note that I'm trying to avoid plagiarism. So I want you to ask me ask me a few questions from my own, so you can just say from my own knowledge to be used in writing this fictional story. Also write it in a humanized manner such that complex words or grammar are not used. So let's see what it's going to do. Now, when you do this, so some persons now, what they normally do is that they will just go on ChatGPT and say, write a fictional story about the billionaire son. That's when it will now look like, you understand, like that's when they will know that it's AI generated. But when it's coming from you, you understand. That's why I asked those questions at the beginning. Where is this stuff? That's why I asked those questions at the beginning. Those questions, I don't know why this stuff is not loading again. Those questions are to help you understand, to create a foundational platform for this book, so that they will know that he's a human being, he's not AI. Do you get? So look at it here. Got it? We will make this story fresh, original, and truly yours. I will first ask you some questions to pull unique details from your own imagination and knowledge. Then I will use those answers to craft the fictional story in a simple human way. So now look at the questions. What's the billionaire son first name? So you can come up with it. What's his personality like? What's the setting like? Is it city? Is it a city? Is it small town, island, and that country? What's his biggest desire or dream? What problem or challenge does he face in the story? Who is one important person in his life besides his parents? Do you get it? So once you're able to do this, then it will be easier for you to write this story. There's no way they will tell you that it was AI that wrote it. Do you get? So that's why some persons don't know how to use prompt. That's the problem. Some persons don't know how to use prompt. There's no way I will use prompt that you will know that it was AI that did whatever I was doing. No, that's why you need to master how to use prompts. I hope I answered your question. Mr. Ray, you're raising your hands.
Yes, sir. Thank you very, very much. I understand now.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Please,
Yeah.
I wanted to find out that while this goes on going on, in fact, my head was spinning. I attend the same. There's a bishop that I'm close to. I'll go weekend.
Mm,
Yes, I do. I'll use myself as example first. When I get to office
mm,
tomorrow, I'll try out something about it. But I was just
mm,
thinking that I attend the same the fellowship of Apostle Michael Oro. I see him every
mm,
Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays and Sunday. But he's
mm,
very busy that I can't really question him. But can I use
mm.
somebody around him who knows him very well to get some facts that can be used? I know that every month there's a topic he's teaching, or
Yeah.
there's a series he's teaching sometime like that. So maybe using that, maybe there's a time of teaching on eyes that see, ears that hear, stuff like
Mm,
that I can turn into a book, or like also you're teaching about preparing for the second coming of Jesus Christ. Now that I can't
mm.
get to him to really get some question, can I use people around him and then maybe make up the answer based on the teaching? Since I'll be live in church, every Sunday or every Tuesday, or every Wednesday, like that. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, even if you don't reach out to him, you
I
can
don't have time
even,
to question him. What can I do?
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So what
Yes,
you
that's
can
my
do
question.
is,
How do I get question? How do I get answers to some of the questions? Since I may not read to him, in person.
okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so what you can do is this. There are two things you can do. One is either you reach out to somebody that is close to him, right? Or another thing you can do is, thank God he's even an apostle. He has messages. You get one of his messages and you transcribe it. In fact, just go on YouTube. Thank God I've shown you guys how to use the YouTube transcription wherever. Go there, copy it. Then from there you can build a book on that message, right? When you are done with it, you can now maybe show his PA or whoever is close to him that look at, from this message, you're able to get, you understand, get a book, write a book, and like you would like to, if it's possible, right, for them to allow you to speak with him for just, you are not going to spend time with him, just 5 minutes, right? Just 5 minutes, and you can just interact with him just in case he wants to write a personal book, right, for himself, that you can do this and you can achieve it in less than 48 hours. You understand? These things are just knowing how to put yourself out there. This is how you put yourself out there that people will want to listen to you. And this is how you put yourself out there that nobody wants to listen to you. But since he has messages out there, you can use that to test run it. Do you understand? Test run it, extract the transcripts, put it out there, tell AI to extract 5 of those questions, right, from the message, from the message that you're going to be putting out there, from the transcript. Tell it to extract those 5 questions that I asked Blessing earlier. Right. Once it extracts those 5 questions, then from there you can now use the content to build a book. Simple. Or to write a book. It's not difficult. So the main thing is knowing how to pitch yourself there. I don't know if you got it. So it's either you reach out to his PA or you pick one of his messages and work on a book. Then once you are done, you show him. You show him. You have to be very smart in this age, and like in this age, this modern age, you have to be very smart. All right, so we're gonna be stopping here tonight. I've done my best. This is 16 minutes past 9. I just hope that when you guys start making money, you don't forget me. Oh. Don't forget me. Like this thing I'm teaching you, you will not forget me. So let me stop here for now. They're already calling me to come and eat my food. So all right, good night. Take care of yourselves. I
Please,
hope this.
I want to tell you something. It's not about what we are discussing today, but it's a different thing. Can I go ahead? A quick one.
All right, all right.
Okay, please. I got a lead to buy the Ultimate Money Machine. That was yesterday, but when he click on the course to have access to the lessons, it tells him that the data is not found. So I asked him to report it to the customer service, and he did that. And they told him some things to do, like clear his browser history and the stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it didn't work. And I sent an email this morning to follow up. And so I just checked up this evening, and he said it's still the same. He's not getting access to it. Is there
Okay.
something
All
he
right.
has to do?
All right, Mary, send a
Yes, sir.
message to my PA via WhatsApp. Just
Okay,
drop
thank
that
you.
message, drop it there.
Okay,
Somebody's going to reply you. I will
okay,
just do this for you. I don't do this. I don't do this on a normal day, but
okay.
just do that. Let me see how we can help out. Do
Okay,
you
now
understand?
thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right, you're welcome, everyone. You're welcome. I wish you guys all the
Good
best.
evening, sir.
Please. Yes. Good
Sorry,
evening.
Good
sir.
evening.
Please put your email address so we can submit the.
My email address is here. I sent it now. I sent it. Just check.
Okay, okay.
See
When are we
it.
to submit it? When are we? Because I am
Submit
eager
it
to get busy.
before this weekend. Before the end of this week. Before this weekend. Like
Okay,
what am
let's
I
say
saying? Before this
Sunday.
weekend. So let's just see latest. Yes, Sunday. Sunday is fine. Sunday is okay. So every one of you should write and let me see, put it in a document, in a folder, right? Document and put it in a folder, write the name, like the title of whoever you write in the name of the book. Let me see it. This stuff you guys can pitch to foreign people. You can, if you know your way. I dropped something in my mentorship. That group. How many of us saw what I dropped? I said that you guys can pitch to foreign guys via Facebook.
Yes, I saw it.
Okay, so it's maybe next
Yes,
week I'll
yes.
teach you to do that. But I dropped it. I showed you guys how to do that thing. So just do it. All right. I hope that's all
All right,
for
sir.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Thank
Yes,
you for
good
all you have been
evening.
doing. Like, I want to ask, how do we access this AI something that I just dropped?